Cage. I promise you that.
Oh, both men charging forward towards the center, throwing big elbow strikes. Neither man coming away with an advantage here, Tony.
I really love Claudio. I have a lot of respect for him. I really do. And that was a great match that he gave the world champion on Saturday. And like he said, I'm here every night working hard. He's going to be a champion once again very, very soon, I feel.
Well, Tony, speaking of champions, coming up 1 week from tonight, Dynamite, Winnipeg, Manitoba, Canada, Edmonton, Alberta, Canada. It will be Adam Copeland, the Cope Open. He will take on Brody King of the House of Black. TNT Championship will be on the line. And it has been made official for Dynamite. Orange Cassidy, Trish Loretta, one-on-one. And look at this exchange between Brian Cage and Claudio Castagnoli. Now, Cage, the Tijeras, taking down Claudio, and the drop kick.
Well, Brian Cage, for those that have followed his long, successful career, they understand how athletic he is and how skilled he is as a professional wrestler. He just showed you right there.
As Cage telegraphs it, dropped his head early. Claudio caught him with the boot. Claudio avoids the trip, and look at
the power of
the catch and the backbreaker by Castagnoli.
Yeah, he's so strong and so just loaded with strength is Claudio. Cage is hurting. The former FTW champion, Brian Cage, which one of you guys should have brought up.
Still in the hands of Chris Jericho. Sorry, a lot of traffic to cover here, Taz.
Yeah, don't make excuses here. Come on now.
Can't look at Claudio Castagnoli without thinking about the Blackpool Combat Club. Of course, Claudio's compatriot in the Blackpool Combat Club, Bryan Danielson, still recovering from his injuries suffered at Dynasty during that match with Will Ospreay. Danielson not cleared for travel, recovering at home. We hope to see him back soon, Tony.
Yeah, and of course, John Moxley, still the IWGP World Heavyweight Champion. Oh. And the Blackpool Combat Club just made up look at this, Scoop Slam, made up some of the great athletes that I've ever been fortunate to call matches from. I mean, they're just...
Claudio, can he... Oh, I thought he was going to leap from that far away, but instead... shuffles forward and drives both boots into the massive chest of Brian Cage.
That's a big man coming down on your midsection there, Tony.
I really think if he wanted to leave from that distance, he could have.
Castagnoli, oh wait, Cage just dumped Claudio, but Claudio caught his footing on the apron, turns it around, big elbow strike. And now, Cage though, comes up that Gamagiri.
Oh, is he gonna do it, Excalibur? It looks like he's gonna. You know what I'm talking about, the suplex.
Yeah, Brian Cage likes to bring his opponents back in the ring the hard way. Brian Cage is a machine!
Oh my God, that was nuts. So hard to do.
Rough landing for Castagnoli and fans. This match continues in picture-in-picture.
That is so friggin' hard to do on a guy the height and body weight of Claudio. I think 99% of the people in this crowd here in Winnipeg have no idea how hard that is.
It's like a deadlift.
It is. It's deadlift from dead weight when you're on the second rope and your opponent's on the apron. It's so hard to do that.
Taz, that may be the most correct thing you've ever said.
What?
I doubt anybody here in Winnipeg has ever tried to suplex somebody from the second rope on the apron back into the ring.
Hey, I've done a lot of suplexes, as most know. I mean, yeah, but I've never done that. I've never even tried that. I mean, that's nuts, but Cage is such a super strong athlete that he pulls stuff like that off.
Cage scoops up Claudio, drives him down. You could do it with the way your knees are.
No.
And shoulders.
Oh, cover here by Brian Cage.
Can't even walk. You want me to suplex people?
And you know what? If you can't walk, we'll still get you to the broadcast position.
Yeah, I don't need your help.
We'll get a hospital bed for you. Okay, that'd be great.
We'll just roll you and JR out. It'd be great.
Man, brutal. That chop was brutal. So was the announcer. Oh, God. Someone help me. I'm begging. Someone hot tag me.
Excalibur's dead.
Get me out of here.
Claudio Castagnoli and Brian Cage picking up where Chris Jericho and Katsuyori Shibata left off. The chop exchange, and Claudio goes hard into the buckles, and Cage follows up the boot to the chest.
Cage has that control now. He realizes it.
Yeah, but I'm telling you, Taz, and you know Cage probably better than anybody, you can't really do a lot of posing when you're going up against Claudio.
No, you got to be careful, but that's part of, like, the confidence that the machine Brian Cage has. That's kind of his thing, you know what I mean? He gets really cocky and confident. Nice throw right there. Here's a cover.
Cover here. And Cage now using his massive arms wrapped around the jaw of Claudio Castagnoli.
Yeah, no wasted motion right there. See Claudio, his hands under the elbow to try and push out. Push that hold off of the throat. That's why the hands are on the elbow.
You can see the pain on the face of Claudio too, man. Those massive arms. Holy smokes.
Oh, yeah, Brian's got arms. I mean, they're like tree trunks.
I'm talking about pain. What about Taz?
Been in a lot of pain all day.
No one cares.
We have brought it up 100 times.
Not as many times as he has. Bryce Remsburg, the referee, saying Claudio Castagnoli still in this fight. And as you mentioned, Taz, trying to relieve the pressure.
Yes.
Pulling down on those arms of Brian Cage.
Yeah, now he's trying to keep the pressure off the throat. Two ways to get out of it. Push the elbow up, keep the choke off the throat. And that's what Claudio's attacking.
Welcome back to AEW Dynamite. We are coming your way from Winnipeg, Manitoba, Canada. It's a battle of the behemoths. Claudio Castagnoli, the machine Brian Cage. Cage has been in control as of late. Connects with the thrust kick. Claudio draped against the ropes. And Brian Cage coming through the area code shot.
Yeah, that's exactly what happened. And bam!
Discus lariat wiped him out. Cage, the cover, and Claudio able to kick out.
Even though he didn't get the win, great job by Brian right there. Just missed getting the victory, but impressive offense. I don't know the area code of Chico, California, but I'm sure you know what it's called. You know everything, damn it. But that's what it was, and then that discus clothesline.
Oh, but look at the agility of Claudio landing on his feet, now coming off the ropes, the uppercut. Takes down Brian Cage.
Kind of a desperation move, as you can see. Still feeling the effects of what happened with that